Hello, my name is Nick Hull and welcome to the latest edition of the audio brochure for Southend Theatres. This is the one for Spring 2018. Highlights this season include Derren Brown. Musicals include Hairspray, Thriller Live, Thoroughly Modern Millie and the Jersey Boys. Plays include Gallowglass, The Case of the Frightened Lady, and Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. That'll be interesting. Children and family productions include Guess How Much I Love You, Tiddler, and Teletubbies Live, plus the Christmas Pantomime 2018, Aladdin, starring Ashley Banjo, and Diversity. Let's start off then with looking at some of the productions coming up in April of this year. We've got Vincent Simone and Flavia Cacace back in Tango Moderno, the ultimate tango experience. This is on at the Cliffs Pavilion from Tuesday the 3rd of April to Saturday the 7th of April. Vincent and Flavia are back in their most explosive and exuberant show ever, Tango Moderno, it says here. So as I say, it's on between Tuesday and Saturday, the 3rd and 7th of April. Saturday matinees at 2:30, and on Wednesday and Thursday as well you have a matinee, again at the same time, 2:30. Tickets, Tuesday to Thursday at 8pm, range from £41 to £27. Friday and Saturday 8pm and the Saturday matinee range from £45 to £31. The Wednesday and Thursday matinees range from £40 to £26. Again, there are concessions, £2 off, excluding Friday and Saturday. Under 16s, £25.50, excluding Fridays and Saturdays. Groups of 10 to 19, there is a discount of 10%. Groups of 20 plus, 20% off, and where applicable, fees and charges are included in the stated ticket price. An optional postage fee may well apply. On Friday the 6th of April at 8pm at the Palace Theatre, it's Joe McElderry. He received 5-star acclaim from critics for his role as Joseph in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Now, after releasing his 5th album, Saturday Night at the Movies, a successful tour last summer and numerous appearances at the London Palladium, he's now embarking on his own concert tour. So that's Joe McElderry at the Palace on Friday the 6th of April at 8pm. Tickets £27, £25 and £21. There's a VIP a ticket you can have as well. Meet and greet £52, under 16s £18. On Saturday the 7th of April at 7:30 at the Palace, it's Paul Gambaccini, An Evening with the Great Gambo, the Professor of Pop. Together with clips of great artists he's known, Paul will explain what it was like to experience the phenomenon of Elvis Presley as a child and the Beatles as a teenager, and how he got into radio. It's an interesting story. Tickets for Paul Gambaccini, £27. Also on Saturday the 7th of April at 7:30 at the Dixon Studio is Carl Hutchinson. One of the UK's most in-demand comics is Carl Hutchinson. Tickets for this are £14.50. Let's stick with events on then in April. On Sunday the 8th of April at 7:30 at the Cliffs Pavilion, it's That'll Be the Day. The UK's premier rock and roll production, That'll Be the Day, returns with another chance to see its latest, most popular show. Tickets range from £30 to £25. Also at the Cliffs on Tuesday the 10th of April at 7:30, it's Jaws. Remember the movie? Jaws the movie? I think there were more than one, there were several. But this is Jaws the Concert, featuring the Czech National Symphony Orchestra. John Williams' score for Jaws is now so entwined with the film, you can't imagine one without the other, it says. To experience this music performed live by an orchestra as the film plays is to hear it through new ears. The tension and the power of the film are lifted to a whole new level, and with everything feeling bigger and more disquieting, everything hitting harder and lingering longer. The addition of a full orchestra makes the film chill and thrill anew. Jaws the Concert at the Cliffs, Tuesday the 10th of April. Tickets £59, £49, £41.50 and £31.50. On at the Palace Theatre between Monday the 9th and Wednesday the 11th of April, with a performance on Monday at 3:30 and Tuesday and Wednesday at 10:30 and 1:30, it's Guess How Much I Love You by Sam McBrackney. Join Little and Big Nut Brown Hair from the best-selling Guess How Much I Love You and I Love You All Year Round collection as they leap off the page and onto the stage in this magical journey through the seasons. Guess How Much I Love You at the Palace, tickets £14.50. A family ticket, that's 4 tickets for 2 adults, 2 children, will cost you £54. On at the Dixon Studio between Tuesday the 10th and Saturday the 14th of April, with performances on Tuesday at 7pm, Wednesday and Thursday at 2:30 and 7pm, Friday 11am and 2:30pm, as well as 7pm, and Saturday 11am, 2:30 and 5:30. It's 1912 Productions presenting Roald Dahl's George's Marvellous Medicine. Grandma's grumpy, grisly old grouch and her grandson George wants to teach her a lesson. So when it's time for her medicine, he concocts a bubbling, frothing, marvellous mixture, which is guaranteed to send her through the roof. It's an interactive show full of wondrous rhymes and magical times to get your little ones joining in. It's on at the Dixon, as I say. Tickets £14. For a family ticket, it's £52. At the Eclipse Pavilion on Wednesday the 11th of April at 8pm, it's Rumours of Fleetwood Mac. 40 years of Rumours, performing the legendary Rumours album note for note, and it's in its entirety, plus much, much more, Rumours of Fleetwood Mac at the Cliffs on Wednesday the 11th of April at 8pm. Tickets £27.50 or £22.50. A premium ticket is available at £37.50. Also at the Cliffs on Thursday the 12th of April at 8pm, the Bootleg Beatles, the world's most famous Beatles tribute band. Tickets £32, £31 and £28. At the Palace Theatre on Thursday the 12th and Friday the 13th at 7:30, it's Stuart Lee, content provider. After 4 years writing and performing his TV show, Stuart Lee's comedy vehicle, Content Provider, is Stuart's first brand new full-length show since the award-winning Carpet Remnant World. Tickets for this are £26.50. That's Stuart Lee at the Palace Theatre, Thursday the 12th and Friday the 13th of April. On Saturday the 14th of April at the Eclipse Pavilion, Crazy for Gershwin, Broadway glamour and toe-tapping tunes in an all-Gershwin extravaganza as the London Concert Orchestra, conducted by Richard Balcombe, accompanied by 2 great singers, a ballroom duo and 2 sensational tap dancers, perform Gershwin favourites, including Rhapsody in Blue, Shall We Dance, Lady Be Good, But Not For Me, and many, many more. Tickets range from $39.50 to $32.50. There are also generous groups discounts available. On Saturday the 14th of April at 8pm at the Palace Theatre, it's Katie Piper, What's in My Mind. This is a story of Katie Piper, What's in My Head, and it's talking basically about her life and the events that have happened to her before that acid attack and since. Tickets for Katie Piper, £25. A meet and greet is available at $53.50. On Sunday the 15th of April at 7:30pm at the Palace, it's a film, Stars Don't Die in Liverpool, Certificate 15. This follows the playful but passionate relationship between Turner, Jamie Bell, and the eccentric actress Gloria Graham, Annette Benning, in Liverpool in 1978. Tickets for this are £7.50. On at the Dixon Studio between Wednesday the 18th and Saturday the 21st, with performances Wednesday to Saturday at 7:30 and a Saturday matinee at 3pm. It's Pygmalion, presented by Southend Drama Society. That's at the Dixon. Tickets £15, concessions £3 off. And just a reminder, that is an amateur production. On Tuesday the 17th of April at 8pm, Russell Brand, Rebirth, is on at the Cliffs Pavilion. Tickets are £31.50 and maximum 6 tickets per purchase per household are available. Kiss Me Kate is on at the Palace on Wednesday the 18th through to Saturday the 21st of April. Performances Wednesday to Saturday at 7:30 with matinees Thursday and Saturday at 2:30. Southend Operatic and Dramatic Society present Kiss Me Kate. It is an amateur production. Tickets for the evening shows £18.50, £16.50 for the matinees. On Thursday the 19th of April, it's Whitney Houston, the Whitney Houston Show at the Cliffs Pavilion. The show is called The Greatest Love of All. Whitney Houston, some of her brilliant songs featuring the vocals of Belinda Davis. So the Whitney Houston Show at the Cliffs on Thursday the 19th of April. Tickets are £49, £39 and £29. On Saturday the 21st of April at 8 p.m. at the Cliffs Pavilion, The Hollies, a highway of hits. This band created some of the best songs ever. American Number One, Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress, The Air That I Breathe, Bus Stop, and many, many more. Tickets $31.50, $30.50 and $25.50. The Hollies at the Cliffs on Saturday the 21st of April. The following day at the Cliffs Pavilion, Sunday the 22nd of April, with shows at 4:30 and 8 p.m. It is Menopause the Musical, starring Cheryl Ferguson, she of EastEnders fame, Maureen Nolan from the Nolans, Rebecca Wheatley from Casualty, and Hilary O'Neill. Hilary is a TV comedian. It says here, this hysterical, all-singing, all-dancing comedy is set in a department store where four women with seemingly nothing in common meet by chance and make fun of their woeful lives, experiencing the change. Tickets £31 and £26. At the Palace on Sunday the 22nd of April, it's Irish music, The Furies, at 7:30. This show is part of their 40th anniversary tour. Irish legends, The Furies. Tickets £25 and £20. At the Cliffs on Monday the 23rd of April at 7:30, Our Finest Hour, Dunkirk and the Battle of Britain with the BBC Big Band. You can join the BBC Big Band and vocalist Annie Gill to hear the songs that won the war. We'll Meet Again, of course, one of those songs. Tickets $34.50, $32.50, $27.50. Concessions £2.50 off. On Tuesday the 24th of April at 7:30 p.m. at the Cliffs, it's G3 with Joe Satriani, John Petrucci and Uli Joan Roth. Since its debut in 1996, Satriani's G3 tour has become a consistent concert hall sellout attraction. I could say that I'm surprised at the durability of G3 and how much it's grown, but in a way I'm not, Satriani says with a laugh. Tickets $49.50 to $64.50. That is the VIP price. On between Tuesday the 24th and Saturday the 28th of April at the Palace Theatre, it's Ruth Rendell's Gallowglass, a real chiller of a thriller. According to the Worcester Evening News, kidnap can be a murderous game. Starring Paul Opachich, Richard Walsh, Karen Drury, Dean Smith, Florence Cady, Rachel Hart, Eva Sam, Matthew Wellman, Jog Mayer and Joe Eyre. A world stage premiere from the pen of one of the world's greatest thriller writers and brought to you by Middle Ground Theatre Company, whose recent productions include Classic Ghost, The Verdict and A Murder is Announced. When Sandor snatched little Joe from the path of a London tube train, he was quick to make clear the terms of the rescue. I saved your life, he told the homeless youngster, so your life belongs to me now. With Sandor at the helm, Joe is thrown into a world of obsession, kidnap, deception and murder. And as the stakes get higher, there can be no turning back. Ruth Rendell's Gallowglass at the Palace between Tuesday and Saturday, the 24th and 28th of April. Ticket prices Tuesday to Thursday at 8 p.m. and Thursday matinee £31, £29, £24. Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. and the matinee £33, £31 and £26. Concessions £2 off, excluding Friday and Saturday shows at 8 p.m. There is a senior citizen midweek matinee special, £26 and £22, and there are generous group discounts available for that. Sounds a fascinating show. On at the Dixon Studio between Tuesday the 24th and Saturday the 28th of April, with shows on Saturday at 7:45 and a Saturday matinee at 3 p.m. The Southend Shakespeare Company presents Dangerous Corner by J.B. Priestley. It's one of J.B. Priestley's time plays. Robert and Frida Kaplan are entertaining guests at their country house. After dinner, there is a chance remark by one of the guests about a musical box and a discussion about whether one should always be honest and tell the truth. Tickets are £15, concessions £1.50 off, and that is an amateur production. On Friday the 27th of April at 8 p.m. at the Cliffs, My Dad Wrote a Porno. Hear the hilarious My Dad Wrote a Porno live as the team behind the Smash It podcast take their sellout show on tour. What would you do if your dad wrote a dirty book? You can find out at the Cliffs Pavilion on Friday the 27th. Tickets $31.50, maximum six tickets per purchase or per household. On Saturday the 28th of April at the Cliffs at 8 p.m, Signed, Sealed, Delivered. It's a tribute to Stevie Wonder. So if you like the music of Stevie Wonder, you'll love this show, featuring back-to-back number ones, including Signed, Sealed, Delivered. Tickets £31 and £26. Staying with music, Don McLean is at the Cliffs on Sunday the 29th of April at 7 p.m. His first album was released in 1970. Can you believe that? Don McLean at the Cliffs. Tickets £51.50, £41.50 and £29. Also on Sunday the 29th at the Palace Theatre at 11:30 and 1:30, Sarah and Duck's Big Top Birthday. The enchanting world of Sarah and Duck is brought to life in a brand new stage show featuring the wonderful characters from the BAFTA award-winning CBeebies show. Tickets are £13.50. A family ticket, 4 tickets, 2 adults, 2 children, will cost £50. Finally, for this section, on Monday the 30th of April at 8 p.m. at the Cliffs Pavilion, it's You Win Again, direct from London's West End, celebrating the music of the Bee Gees. Prepare to experience the distinct sound of one of the greatest bands to have ever graced the stage in an unforgettable concert spectacular. Tickets £29, £27, £22. Concessions are £2 off. And that concludes April on the audio brochure. May is the next section. So this is the audio brochure for Southend Theatres, performances at the Cliffs Pavilion and the Palace, including the Dixon. Let's move on to May then. There's some great productions coming up in May. Starting at the very beginning, best place to start. Tuesday the 1st of May at 8 p.m. at the Palace Theatre, it's Rich Hall's Hoedown. There's never been a better time to be an American comedian in the UK, it says here. So Rich Hall at the Palace, tickets £20.50, and that is on Tuesday the 1st of May. On Wednesday the 2nd of May, doors at 7 p.m, Frank Turner Be More Kind tour with support from Arkles plus the Homeless Gospel Choir. It's on at the Cliffs Pavilion. Frank Turner and his band The Sleeping Souls visit Southend as part of a national tour coinciding with the release of their new album Be More Kind, which it says represents a thematic and sonic line in the sand for the 36-year-old. Tickets are £32. On Thursday, the 3rd of May at 8 p.m, it is Roy Chubby Brown at the Cliffs Pavilion. It says here, understatement, Chubby doesn't hold back from sharing his outlandish views. This is an 18-plus show. If easily offended, please stay away, it says. Tickets £25 and £20. Also on Thursday the 3rd of May at 8 p.m. at the Palace Theatre, it's the Johnny Cash Roadshow, the only show to be endorsed by the Cash family. The Johnny Cash Roadshow features respected singer-songwriter Clive John. Tickets are £23.50, £22.50 and £18.50. Also on at the Palace Theatre on Friday the 4th of May at 1 p.m, remember this is an afternoon performance, 1 p.m, it is Pinot the Musical. Set in Paris, the story of Pinot the Musical follows the adventures of, not wine, but of a young Russian cyclist with a dream to win the Tour de France. Tickets for this are £8. Now, this has got to be my highlight, I think. This is a show that's on at the Cliffs Pavilion on Saturday the 5th and Sunday the 6th of May, with performances at 10, 1 and 4, Teletubbies Live. Need I say more? Oh, go on then. It's the Teletubbies' first ever theatre show, created especially for your little ones. It is here at the Cliffs Pavilion on Saturday the 5th and 6th of May. As I say, 3 shows, 10 a.m, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. Tickets, there are varying prices. A standard ticket is £20. A family is £38. That's times 2. Family for 3 is £54. Family of 4 is £66. A premium is £25. Family times 2, £48. Family times 3, £69. Family times 4, £88. Now that might sound complicated. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the box office. The Teletubbies Live, Saturday the 5th and Saturday the 6th of May at the Cliffs Pavilion. At the Palace Theatre on Saturday the 5th of May at 8 p.m, it's Count Arthur Strong, alive and unplugged, alone, solo and by himself, with no one with him. The show business colossus, it says, takes us back on a journey through his early career. Tickets for Count Arthur Strong at the Palace are £25. On Sunday the 6th of May at 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m, with the bars opening of the bar, opening at 6pm. At the Palace Theatre, we've got 2 films. At 2pm, it's Annie Get Your Gun, which is a Certificate U, tickets £5.50. At 7:30, Murder on the Orient Express, that's a 12A, tickets for that are £7.50. At the Palace Theatre on Wednesday the 9th to Saturday the 12th of May, with performances Wednesday to Saturday at 7:30pm and Thursday and Saturday matinees at 2:30pm, it's Copacabana. You try saying that with teeth like mine. It's presented by the Lee Operatic and Dramatic Society. It's Barry Manilow's Copacabana. The unforgettable hit songs of Barry Manilow on stage at the Palace between Wednesday the 9th and Saturday the 12th. Tickets for the evening performances are £19, matinees Saturday and Thursday £18, concessions £1 off. At the Cliffs on Thursday the 10th at 8pm, it's Soul to Soul. The iconic British band Soul to Soul visit Southend as part of a UK tour that sees the double Grammy award-winning and 5-time Brit Award nominated band playing 12 dates across the country, marking 30 years of success. Tickets range from $37.50 to $28.50. At the Dixon Studio on Friday the 11th of May at 8pm, it's Craig Campbell Easy Tiger, the majestic mountain moose in a tiger-striped onesie. That conjures up an image, brings his thrilling new show out of the fringe jungle and onto the world stage for his 3rd solo tour. It says, expect a raucous evening of post-scratching and kicking litter about the hoose, while Campbell tickles chins, keeping purrs and treadles going throughout. Tickets $16.50. On Sunday the 13th of May at 7:30pm at the Cliffs, it's Heather Small, How Can I Love You More? Heather Small visits Southend as part of a nationwide How Can I Love You More tour, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the music of Heather Small and M People. So all the hits there. Tickets $33.50, $28.50, a maximum of 6 per purchase or per household. Now, the West End and Broadway hit musical Hairspray returns to Southend for 1 week only. This is to the Cliffs Pavilion between Monday the 14th and Saturday the 19th of May. After a sellout run last year, the smash hit musical comedy Hairspray returns to Southend in May. Performances Monday to Saturday at 8pm, with matinees Wednesday and Saturday at 2:30pm. Now, there are various ticket prices for various performances. They range from £46.50 to £35.50. There are obviously other prices for the Friday and Saturday evening performances and the Wednesday matinee and the Saturday matinee. There are concessions, £2 off, excluding the Friday and Saturday 8pm performance. Under 16s, £30, excluding the Friday and Saturday performance. There is also a senior citizen midweek matinee special deal, £30.50 and £28.50. Again, there are group discounts available, and this is a signed performance available on Thursday the 17th of May at 8pm. At the Palace Theatre between Wednesday the 16th and Saturday the 19th of May, with performances Wednesday to Saturday at 7:30 and matinees Thursday and Saturday at 2:30. It's a 14-plus show. It's an amateur production. The Little Theatre Company presents The Full Monty, the musical. I'm sure you know the story of 6 unemployed steelworkers who are low on prospects, but then they get together in the job centre, and I'm sure you know what happens. It's a fantastic show. You'll love it. Tickets for the evening performances, £21 and £20, £19 as well. There are matinee ticket prices of £18, £17 and £16. On Friday the 18th of May at 8pm, it's Angela Barnes' Fortitude at the Dixon Studio. Following another sellout run at the Edinburgh Festival, the Mock the Week regular and host of BBC Radio 4's Newsjack, Angela Barnes will be taking her beautifully structured show, according to the Scotsman, Fortitude, on the road. Tickets $14.50, concessions £2 off. At the Dixon on Saturday the 19th of May at 2pm, it's Miraculous Magic. If you mix stunning magic, baffling illusions and cheeky comedy with a young, energetic, enthusiastic magician, what do you get, it says? Miraculous Magic. Top magician Danny Lee Grew. Tickets for that £10.50. On Sunday the 20th of May at 7:30pm, Remembering Fred comes to the Cliffs Pavilion. Backed by popular demand, it visits Southend for its second year. Strictly Come Dancing sweethearts Alias and Jeanette. Not only that, the show will feature new songs, new routines, new dancers and a fully immersive LED screen. Doing it big, doing it right and doing it with style. Remembering Fred, Sunday the 20th of May at 7:30pm. Tickets £46.50, £41.50 and £29. There is a premium ticket available of £79, concessions £2.50 off. On Wednesday the 23rd of May at 8pm, the Drifters are at the Cliffs. There have been over 65 vocalists, can you believe it, in the Drifters' incredible 59-year history. And in this tour, the current lineup pay homage to the former members of the band, including icons such as Clyde McPhatter, Rudy Lewis and Benny King. Tickets £28, £26 and £21. At the Palace, between Wednesday the 23rd and Saturday the 26th of May, with performances Wednesday to Saturday at 7:30pm and a Saturday matinee at 2:30pm, Baz Alp presents Half a Sixpence. Before he leaves to serve as an apprentice in a drapery store, Arthur Kipps cuts a sixpence in two and gives one half to his childhood girlfriend Anne as a symbol of their love. Tickets £19, concessions £2 off for the Saturday matinee only. It is an amateur production. At the Cliffs on Thursday the 24th of May at 8pm, Marty Pello, the Private Collection Tour. When asked about the Private Collection Tour, Marty said, playing live is about sharing a connection with your audience, be that with singing old songs, new songs, borrowed songs. Here's a show for those that would just love to hear an extraordinary evening of music. Tickets £44, premium tickets available at £47, a maximum of 4 per purchase or per household. At the Dixon on Thursday the 24th of May at 8pm, Elf Lions in a show called Swan. It says the giraffe-limbed clan and raconteur is delighted to present her Edinburgh Comedy Award-nominated show, a one-woman production of Swan Lake, in an hour. Really? Yes, really. Matthew Bourne would be proud. Think big, think weird, it's going to be fun and sexy. Yeah, let's throw that word in there too, it says. Graduate of l'École Philippe Goulier. Tickets £13.50, concessions £1 off. At the Dixon on Friday the 25th of May at 8pm, Thunderbards, the best of. I had to read that twice when I was going through the brochure. Thunderbards. Critically acclaimed sketch duo Thunderbards present an hour of the very best material from their sellout Edinburgh Fringe shows from 2013 to 2017. It says their gag-laden comedy is filled with their trademark offbeat jokes, fast-paced sketches and overwhelming politeness. They will stop at nothing to make your day. Tickets £14.50, concessions £2 off. On Saturday the 26th of May at 8pm, some guys have all the luck. The Rod Stewart story. It's on at the Cliffs. Paul Metcalf delivers an authentic and charismatic performance, assuming the persona of legendary singer-songwriter and performer and honorary Essex boy Rod Stewart. Tickets £25, £24 and £19. At the Dixon on Saturday the 26th at 8pm, Susie Ruffle, Keeping It Classy. Again, it's another show that's come down from the Edinburgh Festival. Tickets £14.50, concessions £2 off. At the Cliffs on Sunday the 27th of May at 8pm, Walk Right Back from the producers of That'll Be the Day comes Walk Right Back. It tells the story of the most successful duo of all time, the Everly Brothers, and it features all their big hits, Bye Bye Love, All I Have to Do Is Dream and Kathy's Clan. Tickets £25, £24 and £19. Gareth Malone is at the Cliffs Pavilion on Monday the 28th of May at 8pm. TV's favourite choir master is truly in his element, curating an evening of music that matters to him. He's delighted to welcome back the Swingles, the undisputed rulers of British close harmony, to present songs you know and love in a way you've never heard them before. Tickets £41.50, $34.29 and a premium ticket available of $46.50. Finally, for this section, Tiddler and Other Terrific Tales comes to the Palace Theatre between Monday the 28th and Wednesday the 30th of May. Monday shows at 1:30 and 3:30. Tuesday and Wednesday shows at 10:30am and 1:30pm. Under the sea, out on the farm and into the jungle, these terrific tales are woven together with live music, puppetry and a whole host of colourful characters. The quote from Time Out, a delight from start to finish, a room of children laughing hysterically, all totally mesmerised by the action. Tickets for this are £14. A family ticket, that's 4 tickets, 2 adults, 2 children, will cost you £52. So those are the events on in May. Coming next, it's June. And so things are hotting up. See what I did there? Because we're going to be looking at June now in this section of the audio brochure from Southend Theatres. And we start off on June the 1st at 8 p.m. at the Cliffs with the Dream Boys. It says here, without a shadow of a doubt, the UK's most famous and successful show of its kind in history. I have no idea. I couldn't possibly comment. Tickets for the Dream Boys, £27.50, £25.50, £20.50. The first 4 rows have got a special price, all of their own. I do not know why. £32.50 if you want to sit in one of the first 4 rows. That is the Dream Boys at the Cliffs on Friday the 1st of June. The show starts at 8 p.m. Also on Friday the 1st of June at 8 p.m, but at the Palace Theatre, something completely different. Something entirely different. It is Showaddy Waddy. Well, they've lived up to the title of the greatest rock and roll band in the world, it says here, for the last 4 decades, selling over 20 million records and touring internationally. Showaddy Waddy at the Palace, tickets £25.50 and £20.50. The following day at the Cliffs Pavilion, on Saturday the 2nd of June, 2:30 and 7:30 p.m, so 2 shows, Kevin and Karen. This is Strictly's Kevin and Karen. Clifton, they're back in 2018 with a brand new show. And it says you can expect a sultry, hip-swinging journey through the waltz, cha-cha, foxtrot, tango and salsa. Tickets $47.50, $42.50 and $37.50. On Sunday the 3rd of June at 7:30 p.m. at the Cliffs Pavilion, it's the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra with their film music gala. Gareth Hudson is your conductor. Alison Gia is your vocalist. From swashbuckling pirate ships to gladiator battles, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra brings the action straight from Hollywood to Southend with Film Music Gala, featuring music from blockbuster film scores including Mission Impossible, Gladiator, The Lord of the Rings, The Bodyguard and many, many more. It says this concert is perfect for newcomers to classical music, families and film fans. Tickets $33.50, $30.50, $25.50, £17 for under 16s. Generous group discounts are available. Between Monday the 4th and Saturday the 9th of June, it's Thriller Live, featuring the songs of Michael and the Jackson 5. The legend lives on. This is a show that's been to the Cliffs Pavilion previously on a couple of occasions, direct from London's West End, where it's now in its record-breaking 10th year. Thriller Live is a spectacular concert created to celebrate the career of the world's greatest entertainer, Michael Jackson. Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m, Friday 5 p.m. and 8:30 p.m, Saturday shows at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Ticket prices Monday to Wednesday at 8, £36.50 to £28. Thursday at 8, Friday 8:30, Saturday 4 and 8. Tickets range from £39 to £31. Friday 5 p.m, ticket prices range from £33 to £26. Concessions are available. There are also generous group discounts. Where applicable, fees and charges are included in the stated ticket price. An optional postage fee may apply. Thriller is at the Cliffs between Monday the 4th and Saturday the 9th of June. Next up, on Saturday the 2nd of June at the Palace Theatre at 8 p.m, is a show that I wanted to see last time he was here, but I couldn't go. Daliso Chaponda, What the Africans Said. Britain's Got Talent and Amanda Holden's Golden Buzzer act, comedian Daliso Chaponda returns with another date on his debut stand-up tour due to public demand. He was a standout star, it says, from this show in 2017, capturing the nation's hearts. Tickets $18.50. On Wednesday the 6th of June at 8 p.m, the Blues Band, 39 years and back for more. Paul Jones, Dave Kelly, Tom McGuinness, Rob Townsend and Gary Fletcher. Many of the Blues Band's 21st century fans weren't even born when these 5 already music industry veterans decided to fly in the face of musical fashion in '79 and form a band just to play the blues. Tickets for this event at the Palace, £24 and £21. Also at the Palace on Thursday the 7th of June at 8pm, We Remember Joe Cocker featuring Paul Cox, his band and singers. They celebrate 50 years of Joe Cocker's with a little help from my friends, recreating the Woodstock atmosphere whilst taking you on a passionate journey through all the hits and classic tracks in this full evening show. Tickets £22. At the Palace on Friday the 8th of June at 8pm, Cold Place, a tribute to Coldplay. Cold Place, it says, are a tribute band whose quality and experience on the tribute scene are second to none. In 12 years they performed over 600 gigs, tickets £24, £22 and £18. On Sunday the 10th of June at 3:30pm at the Cliffs Pavilion, the Glenn Miller Orchestra, directed by Ray McVeigh. The world's greatest big band transports you back to the heady days of music of the 1940s with the fabulous harmonies of the Moonlight Serenaders and the sublime vocals of Catherine Sykes and Mark Porter. Also featuring, with the sounds of the Andrews Sisters, the Polka Dot Dolls, a great show for the whole family. Tickets £27, £26 and £21.50. Dan Snow is at the Palace Theatre on Monday the 11th of June at 8pm. £28.50 the tickets will cost. The show will conclude with a 20-minute question and answer session. You can hear the well-known historian, broadcaster and TV presenter recount anecdotes of memorable experiences from his very successful career. At the Palace Theatre on Thursday the 14th of June at 8pm, Chris Ramsey Live, the Just Happy to Get Out of the House tour. Critically acclaimed and award-winning stand-up comedian, host of his own TV entertainment show and stand-up show on Comedy Central, Celebrity Juice regular and the only person who ever put Katie Hopkins in her place. It's Chris Ramsey, $23.50 the ticket price. On Saturday the 16th of June at 8pm, it is Jane MacDonald at the Cliffs Pavilion. One of the nation's most loved entertainers came to our screen 20 years ago. Can you believe it's that long ago? In the programme The Cruise. Since then she's appeared as Grisabella in Cats and starred in many TV shows, including Loose Women. You can hear her lovely voice. Tickets $38.50, $36.50, $31.50. Concessions $1.50 off. Jane MacDonald at the Cliffs on Saturday the 16th of June. At the Palace on Sunday the 17th at 8pm, Complete Madness. Relive the madness of madness. It's a tribute act. You can hear all their hits. Baggy Trousers, One Step Beyond, It Must Be Love. Tickets $26, $25 and $20. Concessions £2 off. At the Dixon between Wednesday the 20th and Saturday the 23rd of June, performances Wednesday to Saturday at 7:45 and a Saturday matinee at 2:30. Starlight Productions present According to Rumour by Robert Scott. After a night not to forget, all is not as it appears in this tale of misunderstandings and mayhem, especially when a mysterious young woman appears in Carter's flat with more than company to offer. Tickets £13, concessions £1, and it is an amateur production. On at the Cliffs Pavilion between Tuesday the 19th and Saturday the 23rd of June, Broadway's smash hit award-winning musical comedy Thoroughly Modern Millie, starring Coronation Street and Emmerdale's Hayley Tamerton. The winner of 6 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, Thoroughly Modern Millie is based on the Academy Award-winning film starring Julie Andrews, taking you back to the height of the jazz age in New York City, when moderns, including a flapper named Millie Dillimount, were bobbing their hair, raising their headlines and rewriting the rules of love. It says the show delivers a brilliant evening of madcap merriment and stars TV favourite Hayley as the adorable Millie. This hilarious musical comedy features spectacular dance routines and great songs, so beat the drum. Here comes Thoroughly Modern Millie. Grab your ticket now. Various performance times and ticket prices. Tuesday to Saturday at 8pm. Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday matinees at 2:30pm. Tickets Tuesday to Thursday at 8 and the Saturday matinee range from £40 to £33. Friday and Saturday 8pm shows £43 to £36 and the Wednesday and Thursday matinees £36 to £29. Concessions £2.50 off, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. Under 16s £24.50, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. There again is a senior citizen midweek matinee special of $28.50 and $26.50. Plus, generous discounts are available for Thoroughly Modern Millie at the Cliffs between Tuesday the 19th and Saturday the 23rd of June. At the Palace Theatre on Sunday the 24th of June at 7:30pm, with the bar opening at 6, it's a film, Goodbye Christopher Robin. It's certificate PG. It's at the Palace, £7.50 is the ticket. It's a rare glimpse into the relationship between beloved children's author A.A. Milne and his son Christopher Robin. On Wednesday the 27th through to Saturday the 30th of June, at the Dixon Studio, the East Essex Players present Wife After Death. Performance times, Wednesday to Saturday, 7:30pm, with a Saturday matinee at 2:30pm. This hilarious comedy from the pen of Eric Chappell, from Rising Damp, opens on the day of the funeral of Dave Thursby, comedian and national treasure. His friends and colleagues gather beside his coffin, but an unfamiliar woman in flamboyant mourning clothes turns up. Who is she? And what events are about to unfold? Tickets for this are $13.50 for the Wednesday performance. Thursday to Saturday, $14.50. It is an amateur performance. If you're a football fan, you'll like what's on at the Palace Theatre on Tuesday the 26th of June at 8pm. It's an evening with Sir Geoff Hurst. Need I say more? They think it's all over. Geoff Hurst comes to Southend bang in the middle of the 2018 World Cup campaign. Will England still be in it? Tickets, $28.50. There is a VIP option available, £53.50. On Wednesday the 27th of June at 8pm, Roy Ayers is at the Palace Theatre. Tickets are $28.50. It says here the superb vibraphonist crafted a winning mix of soul, world music and jazz that rode high on the jazz and R&B charts throughout the 70s and 80s, even while Ayers was gaining attention for such R&B hits as Running Away, Hot and In the Dark. His overall reputation kept growing, and he's at the Palace Wednesday the 27th of June at 8pm. At the Palace between Monday the 18th and Saturday the 23rd of June, it is The Case of the Enlightened Lady by Edgar Wallace. Bill Kenwright presents the classic thriller theatre company, starring Gray O'Brien, Rula Lenska, Dennis Lill, Philip Lowry, April Pearson, Ben Neal and Glenn Carter. Building on the phenomenal decade-long success of the Agatha Christie Company, which sold over 2 million tickets around the UK, comes a new thrilling chapter from the king of the detective thriller, Edgar Wallace. When Inspector Tanner is called in to investigate a ruthless murder at Mark's Priory, the grand ancestral home of the Lebanon family, he quickly discovers that nothing is quite as it seems. As Tanner moves closer to the heart of the mystery, he uncovers a shocking and closely guarded secret. The Observer calls it a masterpiece of chilling stage noir, not to be missed. Monday to Saturday performances at 8pm, with matinees Thursday and Saturday at 2:30pm. Ticket prices Monday to Thursday at 8pm and the matinees £30, £28 and £23. Friday and Saturday 8pm performances £32, £30 and £25. Concessions £2 off, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. Again, a senior citizen midweek matinee special is available at $24.50 and $21.50, excluding groups. Under 16s $19.50. Again, there is a generous group discount available. At the Eclipse Pavilion on Thursday the 28th of June at 8pm, it's the ELO Experience. They're the world's favourite tribute to the Electric Light Orchestra, and they've been bringing the music of Jeff Lynne and ELO to the live stage for over 12 years. Tickets £27, £26 and £21. The Rhythm Kings are at the Palace Theatre on Thursday the 28th of June at 8pm, previously featuring Bill Wyman, now featuring Beverly Skeet, plus exclusive special guest from Georgia, USA. It's Otis Redding III. That's the son of Otis Redding. In 1996, Terry Taylor, Graham Bond, Beverly Skeet, Nick Payne, Frank Mead and later Geraint Watkins were asked to join an elite band. They toured the world, backing a massive catalogue of name artists and superstars. It's a must-see show featuring special guest Otis Redding III, guaranteeing a foot-stomping evening with a sense of humour. Tickets, £31. The Illegal Eagles were at the Cliffs on Saturday the 30th of June at 8pm, the world's official #1 Eagles tribute. They return in 2018 for another outstanding show. All the hits, Life in the Fast Lane, Take It to the Limit, Hotel California. Tickets $28.50, £27 and £22. Finally, for this section, at the Palace Theatre, on Saturday the 30th of June and Sunday the 1st of July, with performances on Saturday at 1:30 and 3:30 and Sunday at 10:30am and 1:30pm. What the Ladybird Heard. This is for ages 3 and above. 2 crafty robbers, 1 tiny ladybird, and a whole farmyard of fun. Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len have a cunning plan to steal the farmer's fine prize cow, but they reckon without the tiniest, quietest creature of all. The Ladybird has a plan of her own. Tickets £14.50, a family ticket for 4, 2 adults, 2 children, £54. And so, that is June. I'll be looking ahead to some major shows coming up in summer in the next section. In this penultimate section, we'll look at some of the big shows coming up later in the summer. We start with one I mentioned at the very beginning, the Best of Derren Brown, Underground. It's on at the Cliffs between Monday the 2nd and Thursday the 5th of July. Shows at 8pm. It is a 12+ category. Direct from the West End, the multi-award-winning master of mind control and psychological illusion returns to amaze, astonish and enthrall audiences with his latest smash hit show. Tickets £45, £40 and £29, maximum 4 per transaction. Some of the reviews. The Daily Express says simply gobsmacking. Completely astounding, says the Daily Telegraph. Without a shadow of a doubt, this country's greatest illusionist, according to Time Out magazine. Derren Brown, the Best of Underground. Monday the 2nd to Thursday the 5th of July at 8 at the Cliffs Pavilion. Direct from the West End, the phenomenon returns to Southend, the Jersey Boys, the story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. This show is on at the Cliffs Pavilion between Tuesday the 17th and Saturday the 28th of July. The internationally acclaimed stage sensation Jersey Boys working its way back to Southend. This smash hit musical has won 57 major awards worldwide, including the Olivier Award for Best New Musical. Performances Monday to Saturday at 8pm and Wednesday and Saturday matinees at 2:30pm. Ticket prices Monday to Thursday at 8 and the Saturday matinee range from £48.50 to £39.50. There is a premium option available of £57.50. Friday and Saturday 8pm and the premium tickets available. Friday and Saturday 8pm ticket prices £51.50 to £42.50. That premium ticket £66. The Wednesday matinee prices range from £46.50 to £37.50 with a premium option of £53.50. Concessions £2.50 off, excluding Friday and Saturday. Again, generous group discounts, excluding Friday and Saturday. Now here's a show for you at the Palace Theatre on between Tuesday the 24th and Saturday the 28th of July. Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. Written and directed by Guy Unsworth, based on the TV series by Raymond Allen, starring not Michael Crawford but Joe Pasquale. I've seen a preview of this. It's superb. Sarah Earnshaw and Susie Blake also star. Everyone's favourite 1970s classic TV comedy, Some Mothers Do Have 'Em, is back, with Joe Pasquale starring as the lovable accident-prone Frank Spencer. I'm resisting the temptation to do my impression. Sarah Earnshaw is his wife Betty. Susie Blake is his disapproving mother-in-law, Mrs. Fisher. There's going to be lots of fun and frivolity. That's Some Mothers Do Have 'Em at the Palace, starring Joe Pasquale, between Tuesday the 24th and Saturday the 28th of July. Tickets Tuesday to Thursday for the 8pm performances and the Thursday matinee £36, £34 and £27. Friday and Saturday 8pm and the Saturday matinee £38, £36 and £29. Concessions £2.50 off, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. Again, a senior citizen midweek matinee special of £27 is available. Under 16s £20, and again group discounts are available. David Walliams' Awful Auntie is on at the Cliffs Pavilion between Wednesday the 8th and Saturday the 11th of August. When Stella sets off to visit London with her parents, Lord and Lady Saxby, she has no idea her life is in danger. Waking up 3 months later, only her Aunt Alberta can tell Stella what has happened. But not everything Alberta tells her turns out to be true, and Stella quickly discovers she's in for the fight of her life against her very own awful auntie. This is a show that's on between Wednesday and Saturday, the 8th and 11th of August. Performances Wednesday to Saturday, 2pm and 7pm. Ticket prices Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, £22. Under 16s, £18.50. A family ticket is available, 4 tickets, 2 adults, 2 children, at £76. Saturday, £24, under 16s, £20.50, and a family of 4 can go, 2 adults, 2 children, for £84. Again, any questions on the ticket prices or anything at all, contact the box office. Now, Steve Michael is simply stunning as the king himself, so says Essential Surrey. Bill Kenwright and Laurie Mansfield present This Is Elvis, a new musical. Undeniably the best show around, shockingly, alarmingly brilliant, says the Slough Observer. The musical that puts the king back on the throne. The Evening News. The Evening Post says it's Dance in the Aisles, brilliant. Elvis lives. It's on at the Cliffs, Monday the 13th to Saturday the 18th of August. Internationally renowned, award-winning Steve Michael stars as Elvis. His masterful renditions of the King have garnered him worldwide fame, including appearances alongside Elvis's legendary drummer DJ Fontana and bassist Jerry Sheff. Now, ticket prices: Monday to Saturday performances at 8 p.m, Wednesday and Saturday matinees at 2:30 p.m, Monday to Thursday at 8, £38.50, £35.50, £25.50, with a premium option of £44. Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m, £41.50, £38.50, £28.50. The premium option is £47. Wednesday and Saturday matinees, £34.50, £31.50 and £21.50, with a premium of £40. Concessions, £2.50 off, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. Under 16s, £5 off, excluding 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Again, a generous discount is available for groups. At the Cliffs Pavilion between Thursday the 23rd and Monday the 27th of August, we have Summer Holiday, the musical, based on the iconic Cliff Richard film. It's at the Cliffs, as I say, between Thursday the 23rd and Monday the 27th of August. The hit, iconic 1960s film starring Cliff Richard is now the happiest hit musical around. Don, originally played by Cliff in the film, and his friends are going on a fun-packed boys' trip on a London bus, visiting Paris, the Alps, Italy and Greece, in search of a good time and a brilliant summer. Performances Thursday to Sunday 8 p.m, Friday, Saturday and Monday matinees at 2:30 p.m. Tickets Thursday and Sunday 8 p.m, £40, £38, £33. Friday and Saturday 8 p.m, £43, £41 and £36. Matinees £36, £34 and £29. Concessions £2.50 off, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. Under 16s £24.50, excluding Friday and Saturday at 8. Senior Citizen Midweek Matinee Special £28.50, excluding groups. Generous discounts are available for groups. The Daily Mail calls it the feel-good musical of the year. On at the Eclipse between Monday the 3rd and Saturday the 8th of September, it's DreamWorks Madagascar, a musical adventure. Join Alex the Lion, Marty the Zebra, Melman the Giraffe, Gloria the Hip-Hop Hippo, and of course those hilarious plotting penguins as they bound onto the stage in the musical adventure of a lifetime. Based on the smash DreamWorks animated motion picture Madagascar, a musical adventure follows all of your favourite crack-a-lackin' friends as they escape from their home in New York Central Park Zoo and find themselves on an unexpected journey to the madcap world of King Julian's Madagascar. Monday and Wednesday to Saturday, performances at 7 p.m. Tuesday and Saturday matinees 2:30 p.m. Tickets Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at 7 and Tuesday matinee £34, £32 and £22.50. The premium option is £39. On Friday and Saturday at 7 and the Saturday matinee £40, £38, £26.50, with a premium option of £45. Concessions £2.50 off, excluding Friday and Saturday. Under 14s, £3 off. An utter joy. I loved it, says the Daily Mail. What are they talking about? They're talking about The Band, a new musical. Take That are proud to present The Band at the Cliffs Pavilion between Wednesday the 19th and Saturday the 29th of September. Their new musical with a beautiful story written by the Olivier Award-winning writer Tim Firth, which is for anyone who grew up with a boy band. It's 1993, and for 5 16-year-old girls, The Band are everything. Wednesday to Saturday, 8 p.m, Wednesday the 26th of September, and Saturday matinees 2:30 p.m. Friday the 21st of September, 5 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Various ticket prices, various dates. Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m, $42.50 to $29.50 with a premium option of $52.50. Friday, 5 p.m. and Wednesday matinees, $36.50 to $23.50 with a premium option of $47.50. Friday 8pm and 8:30pm, Saturday matinee and 8pm, $47.50, $45.50, $33.50. The premium option is $57.50. A senior citizen special is available. If you want to clarify anything about the times, the prices, please call the box office. Details will follow. Looking at the Maritime Room at the Cliffs Pavilion, Fanny Galore's Big Night Out. Friday the 20th of April, Friday the 18th of May and Friday the 15th of June. 7pm to 1am the show runs. Tickets are £20. Tropicana nights can be enjoyed on Friday the 13th of April, Friday the 11th of May and Friday the 8th of June. Show starts at 8:30pm and continues until 1am. Tickets are £9. It's the ultimate 80s party in association with Funky Floors. Comedy and Curry Club nights, Thursday the 26th of April, Thursday the 24th of May and Thursday the 28th of June. Show starts at 7:30, tickets $14.95, where you can enjoy a great homemade curry whilst being entertained by 3 up-and-coming comedians. Quiz and Curry Club continues on Wednesday the 18th of April, Wednesday the 16th of May and Wednesday the 20th of June. Show starts 7:30, tickets $8.95. Again, a great homemade curry, and take part in a fantastic quiz suited to all. The Balls Out Comedy Club is on Thursday the 5th of April and Thursday the 7th of June in the Admiral's Room. Show starts at 8:30, tickets are £5. A comedy mashup night, it says, featuring some of the newest and freshest comedy acts around. And 70s Rewind Dare to Flare, Friday the 6th of April and Friday the 22nd of June. Tickets are £5. Dance yourself back in time with 70s specialist DJ John Watson. All events 18 plus unless otherwise indicated by my good self. The Boys from Jersey are in the Maritime Room on Saturday the 21st and Friday the 27th of April. Show starts at 7:30, goes on until 1am. Tickets $27.50. The West End Jerseys are back as the Boys from Jersey. Stars of London's West End celebrate the iconic music of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. One Night Standioke is on in the Maritime Room on Friday the 4th of May and Friday the 27th of July. Show starts at 8. Tickets are £10. Have you ever wanted to sing with a live band? Well, One Night Standioke are the UK's leading bandioke rockioke band. You can join us for an evening of live band karaoke, and everyone is invited to take part and take to the stage to sing their favourite song. Food is available, by the way, on the night, although if I sang, you wouldn't feel like anything to eat. Sounds Familiar Music Quiz is on Friday the 25th of May and Saturday the 14th of July in the Maritime Room. Doors open at 7, show continues to 1, tickets are a tenner, 100 tracks in 2 hours. Sounds Familiar Music Quiz is a party in a music quiz format. It's like 8 club nights in one evening with big crowds and big tunes, so enjoy. Jackie Wilson Says is on Saturday the 2nd of June in the Maritime Room, 8pm till midnight, tickets are a tenner. Local 13-piece soul band Jackie Wilson Says, now in their 21st year, bringing you an evening of non-stop classic Motown stacks and Atlantic music. Finally, Radar are on Saturday the 16th of June in the Maritime Room. Doors open at 7:30pm. The show ends at 12 midnight. Tickets are a tenner. Specialising in the coolest rock and indie, Radar merge modern covers by the Kings of Leon, Arctic Mondays, Red Hot Chili Peppers and more, right back to classic hits by bands such as The Beatles, The Who and Guns N' Roses. Just a reminder, all events 18 plus unless otherwise indicated. And those are your events in the Maritime Room. In this section, I'll give you some details on how to book at Southend Theatres, where we pride ourselves on providing the best in live entertainment and the ultimate in excellent customer service. There are 3 options to select your own preferred seats. Online, 24 hours a day, of course, southendtheatres.org.uk. By phone, 01702 35 11 35, or in person at the box office. Credit card, debit card, or cash or cheque are accepted. Sales are made, of course, subject to terms and conditions. In terms of ease of access, customers with a disability benefit from flat floor access, automatic sliding entrance doors, designated parking bays at the Cliffs Pavilion, accessible toilets, an elevator at the Cliffs and for the Dixon Studio. Infrared loop system at the Cliffs, accommodation for wheelchair users within main store seating. Signed performances as well, an audio tape of the brochure, which is what this is, and if you haven't heard about this or you want to request a copy for a friend, or maybe this is a friend's copy, the box office will have more details. Assistance guide dogs are welcome. Audio described performances are also presented to you, and there are also relaxed performances. As I mentioned as well, it's relatively easy on your pocket with senior citizens deals for 60 years and over, children under 16s deals, students and ES40 holders, plus others as well. And of course, there's always food and drink available. If you want to find out more details, let me just remind you, 3 ways of getting in touch: online at southendtheatres.org.uk, by phone 01702 35 11 35, or in person at the box office.